Matt Lauer is the latest media perv to get fired, and we have to talk about these creepy videos with Anne Hathaway and Sandra Bullock. Hey guys, it's Gino with a special report, and as you know by now, Matt Lauer was fired by NBC from his $25 million a year hosting gig on the Today Show after more than 10 current and former staff members accused him of sexual misconduct. I'm really proud to say the story was broken by my good friend Elizabeth Wegmeister at Variety, who, longtime subscribers may remember, got her start hosting videos on this very channel. She now has her own show on Fox called Page 6 TV. Anyway, Liz discovered so many creepy details about Lauer, like the fact his office was in a secluded area at 30 Rockefeller Center, just up the street from where I am now. There was apparently a secret button under his desk that allowed him to lock the door behind women who entered so no one would walk in on him and his nefarious deeds. Lauer is accused of many affairs with his subordinates, which he called consensual in his obligatory public apology, but all reports indicate his wife, model Annette Roque, is ready to divorce him after the dust settles, even though he is begging her to stay. All I have to say is get out. What has been the most fascinating about this particular scandal, though, is how everyone is reinterpreting his work. Once thought to be America's harmless, balding dad, these new revelations really put old interviews in a new light. Case in point, some may remember Anne Hathaway had a wardrobe malfunction at the premiere of Les Mis in 2012, but she still had to promote the movie, and guess what Matt wanted to talk about?
Morning, nice to see you.
Morning, Matt.
Seen a lot of you lately.
Sorry about that.
You were.
I'd be happy to stay home, but the film.
Let's just get it out of the way. You had a little wardrobe malfunction the other night. What's the lesson learned from something like that, other than that you keep smiling, which you always do?
I've seen a lot of you lately. What's the lesson learned? Gross. Of course, there's also this hilarious skit going around where he pretends to flash his staff. Also gross. But the worst is this interview in 2009. Sandra Bullock was promoting her new movie, The Proposal. Now, I haven't seen this masterpiece, but apparently Sandra is naked in one scene for comedic effect. And guess what good old Maddie wants to talk about?
Sandra Bullock, good morning. Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's been 2 years since you've been here.
Has it?
It has. It's been hard. The major thing that's changed since you were here last?
Yes.
I have now seen you naked.
And I'm so sorry about that.
I have seen you naked.
Were you able to sleep afterwards? Why are you looking down?
It's now my screensaver.
Why did you look down
I
when
was
you said
looking
that?
at my notes.
Not your notes are not over here.
No, they were right there.
That would be this.
They
You
were
went
right
like that.
there. I
Yeah.
didn't go like this. I went like this.
I'm just saying.
You're naked for most of this movie. It's a long stretch.
I'm not naked for most of this. Emotionally naked.
Except for that's such an acting thing.
Thank you.
Do you hear the dudes cackling in the background over how hilarious Matt is? I'm for real embarrassed to be a guy right now. Regardless, you can be assured there are more pervs out there about to get busted for something gross, so you can subscribe right over here, and maybe we'll make a video about them too.